to take a break.
And we're live.
Okay.
Hey, welcome to the Tampa Bay Breakfast Club. I'm your brother John.
And this is Kiana.
I'm the one and only Mr. Ed.
And this program is being brought to you as part of the New Image Project of the Community Development and Training Center, aka See That.
See that.
And we'd like to thank y'all for tuning in, helping us to redefine what's cool, because smart is
The new
Gangsta.
baby.
And if you don't know,
Now you know. So Freestyle Friday, what's good, y'all?
So it's Friday. So this is a busy week.
Friday.
You know what? This is like a jam-packed weekend. It's the Yee concert
Yes.
weekend, and the activities is going along.
But that's today and tomorrow and Sunday, right?
Yes, concert on Friday and Sunday. Community Day on Saturday at Armature Works.
Tomorrow, yeah.
Tomorrow.
Yeah.
It's Gay Pride
This weekend? Okay.
They're expecting like over 300,000 people
For Pride?
for Pride.
Wow.
It kicks off.
Wow.
Yeah. That's the parade.
Mhm.
We got the parade coming here on Saturday.
Okay. It's just the fourth Saturday too, so that's books and breakfast.
Okay.
You-
It's the fourth Saturday already.
Yeah, this the last one, ain't it? I think this the last Saturday. Next Saturday is 4th of July.
Mhm.
This thing moving, boy.
You ain't never lied.
Yeah. So next Saturday, 4th of July. This Saturday, that worked. Mika, what's good? Y'all roll call, man. Y'all check in. We calling rolls. So tag your friends where they at. Ask them where they are. Where are they? Where are the members this morning? Tag Miss Teresa. Tag Tiffany. We looking for you. Oh, and then yesterday, 8-year anniversary.
Yeah.
Special broadcast.
Yes, at
Urban Drinkery. 8 years of the Tampa Bay Breakfast Club. So thank y'all for rocking with us. Thank y'all for being a part of the ride, man.
But we just skipped the whole reality. We are in Culture Creative.
Yes.
The spot.
Okay.
Right? If you don't know, because I know y'all see the different days. we at the new spot.
Okay.
For art, culture, and creatives in Pinellas.
Thank you.
Right?
Yeah.
So I want to get the wine.
Just acknowledge. Okay, there we go. Sharonda, she back. There we go. Sharonda, Damian Davis, good. Janet Michelle, good morning. There y'all go. Tag the other members, y'all. Tell them get out that bed.
And we got a special guest today.
Yeah, special guest coming in. Yeah.
Brother Rizza.
Yeah, Rizza.
Rizza, did I say it?
It's like two E's. Yeah.
Rizza Islam.
Yeah.
So y'all don't know the brother. He was actually on here maybe 2 years ago, 3 years ago.
Yeah.
Somewhere around about
Somewhere
4 years ago.
About 4 years ago. Yeah. And then we did a lakeside chat maybe a decade ago now, it seems like. And so he's gonna be joining us and pulling up on us, man. So yeah, it's gonna be an amazing ride. So y'all make sure that you tag your friends, tell your friends to come on in the room.
In the room.
Slide. There was a mayoral forum Wednesday too. Did y'all check out the forum and see what was happening with the mayoral debate?
I missed it.
Yeah, yes, he is, Miko. You missed the debate. So it was branded as the West St. Pete mayoral forum, and they had questions from. They said they compiled from the different neighborhoods in the west side of St. Pete, and they were they were just talking that talk. I think it was a pretty good debate. Not a debate, because that's what they said. They explicitly said it's not a debate, it's a forum.
Okay.
And they was making sure that everybody was clear on that. But it did get a little
spicy.
I mean, you knew when they was talking to who they was talking to and what they was talking. When they was on that said what I said, type stuff.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, they standing on it.
They were standing on it. Yeah. Mayor Welch was really big on
I said it, I did it. Kinda.
The facts, making sure we get the facts. Here's the facts of what's happening, and lifting up, the work that he's done. So housing was one of the focuses, and he talked about the progress that the city's made in housing. How there's like 1,000 units of housing that's been developed, and et cetera, et cetera. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And then resilience came up as another one of the topics. And so, everybody is worried about, this weather, this severe weather phenomenon. And
yes, it rained yesterday 10 minutes and flooded half of the south side.
Yeah.
Now, let me take that back. It didn't flood.
The facts matter.
The last thing I need is emails.
It was heavy rain, but and a flood is standing water for more than so many minutes. I think that's the way they define a flood.
And that's what I've seen.
Yeah. It was standing water for a period of time. Yeah.
And so just let you know.
Good morning, Tiffany. That it was a flood then. Yeah. I mean, if that's the definition of a flood and that's what you saw, then that's what it was. Gas plant, of course, was another one of the conversations and the topics, whether or not to do the plan.
What plan?
What do a plan? So thank you. So what they ended up saying was that I think the question that they asked about it was around whether it should be given to one developer or whether it should be sold off like parcel by parcel is kind of what they were saying. And that's when you start getting the divergent answers, because like what's his name, Batdorf from Shore Acres, he's saying he like on some, he didn't say it, but he said it without saying it. Like, the past is the past. We need to be looking at this property and how it can benefit the entire city. So we need to be leveraging the city. He said they shouldn't put affordable housing on that property.
That's what he said last time.
Yeah.
So basically he said don't honor, so in there's so many words, don't honor any word that you said to the people.
Yeah, forget them people. Don't worry about it, dog. We forgot you. Don't you worry about it. So basically, you stand over there in the corner.
So the people who always get benefits say, give us our benefits and forget the ones who never did it in a nice political way.
Yeah.
Stand over there. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, that's basically what he was saying.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah. He basically said, we need to leverage the property because once you have an asset of that size, you can borrow against it. You can do different stuff, and so he was like, make that thing, open it up. He said it's downtown. It's developed. I mean, it's positioned for like downtown development, not housing. So high rises, condos.
I mean, that's what the plan. That's what the plan was. That was a part of the segregation of the plan.
So he's looking
people out of downtown so you can build condos. Go ahead, keep your plan going.
That's what he want to do.
Yeah.
So here we go.
How you say you're a white racist without saying you're a white racist?
So scratch the comment.
Capitalist for sure.
Capitalist is racist.
Yeah.
You cannot be a capitalist and not be a racist. They're hand in hand.
Okay.
I mean, for real, capitalism don't got no. All right, don't get me started. I've been on the revolutionary.
So you talked to a few revolutionaries in your life.
I ain't used to understand it, but you can't be a all-out capitalist and not think you racist.
Yeah,
capitalism was built off racism.
Yeah, yeah.
Racism is the foundation of capitalism. So once you step in the building, you're standing on the backs of blacks and indigenous people.
Yeah,
that's just how it goes.
Right. Yeah, I mean, that was the whole point of it, was to, capitalize and commoditize people. Yeah.
So I want, okay, here we go. I want a lazy river.
If you can have your way, have your way. Lazy river at the gas plant.
Like, I think that it should be like I think we should definitely have some like entertainment stuff there, and place that everybody can enjoy, not just one class of people. Right. So that's where I'm at.
Yeah.
We got enough condos downtown.
I hear that.
We don't need any more condos. Scratch that.
Yeah.
I don't think we should sell it, not all of it. I do think we should leverage it.
Okay.
And the city needs to get some benefits from it.
Yes.
And I don't think one contractor should have the whole.
Yeah.
86 acres?
96 acres? No. Oh, yeah, because it's 10 acres that we don't talk about.
No, this is the thing.
That's
always a mysterious acre count.
Yeah.
So once it was 96 acres, then it was 86. Now you see talk about 66 acres. If you don't know what's going on, they ain't gonna tell you.
I hear that loud and clear. So you do want to take that break? Let's take that break, y'all, so we can get set up. Because you right. And I see Brother Rizza got a setup. So Rizza's here. We're gonna do like 5 seconds, and then we'll be back after a real short break. Q, don't do me like that. 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 We'll be right back. Now you know we want to welcome back to the Tampa Bay Breakfast Club our brother from another mother, from the other side of the country, but this side of the planet. Welcome, Brother Rizza Islam.
Welcome.
I mean, I think they know that it's us.
Okay.
The views expressed are our views only. Let's give a shout out to Charlie Fong. We'll do it because we do it.
Because Charlie took his time out
to do it. So hold on one second, y'all.
The Tampa Bay Breakfast Club is an independently produced program. The views, opinions, and statements expressed by hosts, guests, or callers are their own and do not necessarily reflect the views, positions, or policies of Carrie Festa Radio, 99 Jams, its ownership, management, affiliates, sponsors, or partners. Enjoy the show.
There you have it.
There you have it.
Just in case.
Just in case you didn't know, now you know. And if you're just tuning in, you see that we're in a new building.
Yeah, we're in a great spot. I love this. Yeah,
we're at Culture Creative. If you have not been to Culture Creative and you are in the area, I don't know where you've been.
Yeah.
This is everything culture here at Culture Creative. It's also a tattoo shop, Urban Ink.
Yes.
So they have plant bingo here. They have yoga.
Speakeasy. What was it? Flats Over Feelings?
Yes, every second Friday. Tomorrow will be
Cochelle.
This could be her first show. Her show that she's headlining.
Stand up. Yeah, she's doing stand up. So y'all may know her from TikTok. Yeah.
TikTok. You know, if you know her story, because she's pretty open about it. She recently was released from prison. And now she out here doing her thing. So if you ain't got a ticket, come out and support, because it's gonna be a good thing tomorrow night.
Okay, and before we get into the good stuff, y'all was talking about it off air. The verses. Who won the verses?
Pretty Ricky, from my understanding.
Okay, was that what the timeline said?
The timeline said Pretty Ricky. They said B2K. We don't know them songs.
I did see that. They was the B side of B2K. Brother Rizza.
But you know what? It did make me go look it up. I didn't realize they were the same age.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, a little bit like 2002 was like B2K dropped 2005.
99-2000s. Yeah. The 99-2000s. Yeah. I told y'all my B2K. I mean, my Pretty Ricky story. You remember this when we had the voter registration event across the street from the Gulfport Neighborhood Center. Remember we did it in the field with SEIU.
Oh yeah, I do remember.
Yeah, and we had Pretty Ricky come. Yeah. And the brother, one member, and he said the first thing that he said was, "I got saved, so I don't perform those songs no more."
The whole thing.
Sir, what are you thinking? What are you doing?
That was so crazy. You remember we came and like everybody, oh man, y'all come, and it was like SEIU, you know, our Swag was the group that we used, the statewide alignment group, and they was like, yeah, you know, they having this event and Pretty Ricky gonna be there. And when this joker get there, he said, yeah, I know y'all came to see Pretty Ricky, but I have changed my life. I got saved and I don't perform them songs no more.
Yeah, we told them they should have been consulting us.
Yeah.
They was consulting the wrong people, and they took them all over the state.
Yeah. They were taking them all around.
Said, I don't do this music no more.
I don't do that music no more. I don't do grind on me. I don't do none of that stuff no more. Yeah, that was. Yeah, they really did.
That was the end of the house party.
Yes.
After that,
it was officially over there.
Not officially.
Okay.
I love a good house party.
Yeah, I mean that's kind of what you do and how you do it. That's how I
So
I made a name in St. Pete for
house party.
Doing house parties.
Yeah. House parties. True story. So we're at Culture. So we know this is Brain's spot.
Yeah, shout out to Brain.
First house party, Brain did my flyer.
Mm-hmm.
He did a DJ. It had 3 fingers spinning.
Okay.
I always say, I wish I could find that flyer.
It's probably not gonna happen.
Never.
The likelihood of that is probably not
so
real. Not real. And so again, with Brother Rizza being here, I want to first just say thank you. I know that our conversation last night, you were saying this is the first in-person interview that you've done this year. Wow. And so thank you for honoring us with the opportunity to be the first in-person interview. And look, I need to take my glasses off so I can see these questions. But we definitely want to have a full and robust conversation, not just the headlines, not just the controversy. We want to talk about the man, the father, the builder, the businessman, the health advocate, and the community servant. And so again, congratulations on fatherhood. The child's gender. Okay, thank you. And your growth in business, yes, intellectual power, the gym. Yes, sir. got the gym, and all the work that you're doing in the community. And so, first question that we have: how has fatherhood changed you?
You know, I didn't think I could get more fire under my belly, but I didn't think I could get more serious than I already was.
Yeah,
but that would do it.
Yeah, that
make you really want to break something.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's right.
Either way, so I said, wow, this is that feeling that people been telling me about. I really thought I was there already. I mean, I'm hey, do this, and when I caught my child, because I had a home birth.
Yeah.
So it was only myself, my queen, and my midwife.
Okay.
Wow. My child, I delivered, or the doula would say, your queen delivered the child, you caught your child.
Okay, so, gotcha.
When my child landed on my arm, because my child is a long baby.
Go figure. Go figures. Yeah, right. Said the brother that's 6.
Right.
Yeah, right.
It's interesting, man, but it was a feeling that was so strong of protection.
Yeah.
I said, wow, it was a dangerous middle ground. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Okay.
It was, I'm really willing to kill for this child.
Yes.
Or I'm willing to create a world for this child. So I can understand which way a father can go, either way.
Yeah.
Or a mother, either way.
Yeah.
Just like this.
Yeah.
It was dangerously strong. I said, man. I mean, I had to sit there, and I sat there in the we had a pool.
Okay.
A little blow-up pool that we had in there. And I just sat with my child and just did skin to skin as my queen was just relaxing for a moment. I said, this is a completely different world. So it had me just thinking.
Yeah.
As I said, okay, so now I'm a father. Yeah. So if the enemy didn't like me back then, they really let's put it better.
And did that change your perspective on like legacy and just thinking like forward and just because a lot of times the work we do is in the moment.
Right.
Did that like have a shift where it's like, okay, I'm building something right now, but also now building this legacy and something that will be here afterwards? Did you experience that?
It added more urgency.
Yeah.
And it also made me more careful. So it really has caused me to be more precise with everything I do.
Yeah.
How I talk, where I share my energy.
Yeah.
Making myself absent from things that genuinely don't deserve our energy or attention at all.
Right.
So, I mean, really. I haven't spoken on any topics publicly, really.
Sure.
This year.
Yeah.
Because of that.
But stick around.
Right.
But wait.
Man, I really just focus.
Yeah.
My child will be 1 on the 4th of July.
Yeah. So, that's amazing. That's amazing. And then like locking in that focus and being able to shift. Did you experience any difficulty with that? Was it hard to say no to things that you would normally kind of be like, yeah, I'm gonna run with that. I'll be out there.
You know what? No, I think we have a healthy balance between ego and understanding.
There we go.
You don't have to worry about that.
Yeah.
Some people would just want to catch up and stay caught up every day.
Yeah, and think that you got to stay relevant. You got to keep it. Yeah.
Whenever the truth is here, and here, you'll always be relevant.
Yeah.
If you notice, and I'm not comparing, but I want us to have an understanding. If you notice how the Honorable Minister Farrakhan, you have never seen him go live on Facebook. Okay.
Yeah.
We
have not.
Make this very clear, right? So he check out my live, y'all. That's not,
you'll
never see that.
That's true. So
when he does speak, the people shut down everything and listen.
Yeah.
Because clearly, in his 93 years of age right now, whenever he speaks, it's so valuable that he doesn't just share it every single day, watering it down. So you'll be relevant when you are known for speaking the truth. That's why, brother, I have a video right now that it's almost at 2 million views. I just posted that about 3 days ago.
Wow.
I was breaking down something to do with Obama.
Okay.
But it's like, that was 3 years ago that I did that.
It just came across my timeline too.
You see what I'm saying? So it's kind of like when you speak the truth, you're known for that. You don't have to always be in this rat race. I need to be relevant. No, the people, they resonate with what they resonate with.
That's right.
So you don't have to worry about that, especially if your attention is best used for your family, for your business. You want to make sure your foundation is strong before you get out here and just dilute yourself.
Absolutely, man. And it's been maybe about 4 or 5 years since you were here last.
Absolutely.
And we've watched your physical transformation.
Yeah.
You've clearly been training, my brother. So what inspired your fitness journey? What kind of put you in that mode where that's like, okay.
Yeah, well, being a soldier, brother, and fighting this enemy, the physicality is a reality. It's very serious. You can't talk so heavy and not be able to lift heavy.
Yeah.
Sincerely. Now, it depends on what lane you're in. Everyone doesn't have to be the muscular brother. Everyone doesn't have to. No, we all have our position. My position, it happens to be on the front line.
Yeah.
And because of that, I have to understand the reality that, okay, I'm out here with the people. I'm out here going against this enemy. Okay, then he's going to test you.
Yeah.
That's just how it is.
Yeah.
That's the nature of the beast. He will test you. You keep poking him. You're like, okay, well, let's see if you really about that.
Yeah.
Can you really do that?
Yeah.
And so I don't want it to be a situation where I am tested and I fail so miserably, to where people are like, damn, I guess he was just off.
Right.
That's
a shame how that's a shame how they did Rizza. No. That's right. Let me go, I'll let you go. I was just playing. That's right. Don't put your hands on me now. But it's been amazing just to see the journey and to watch you, manifested. And is that what led to the gym? Like, how did you?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
So the gym that I train at is called Iron Addicts Gym. For those of you who know about a man called C.T. Fletcher, he's known as the Superman from Compton, world strip curl champion, world bench press champion. He bench pressed over 700 pounds. I mean, he's in the era of Mr. Olympias. He's in the era of Craig Munson. He's in the era of those OGs, powerlifters, bodybuilders, etc. But he's from Compton, and so his brand is Iron Addicts.
Yeah.
He reached out to me and invited me to come to the gym, and man, I just fell in love with it, brother.
Wow.
I fell in love with it, and from that point on, I said for the last 7 years, intensely, I've been working out.
Okay.
And so I put on quite a bit of muscle, brother. Since last time you saw
me. Yeah. That's what I said. I remember it's clear the transformation.
Yes, sir. So
yeah.
It's been consistent, brother. Eating properly, exercising. I'm in the gym about 4 to 5 times a week.
Yeah. I love that. And then, of course, Intellectual Power.
Yes, sir.
And So I just want to start by congratulating you on the growth of Intellectual Power, and just would you mind telling us about it and the mission behind it, and like how did you develop this?
My brother was asking.
There you go.
Off camera, he was getting straight to it.
Right. Tell me about this thing.
Right. And so the first thing is, last was on the Tampa Bay Breakfast Club. That was 2021. If I recall.
That feels right.
Yeah. It was heavily during the COVID era.
Yeah.
Right now, dropping bombs.
Yeah.
And I mean, like back to back, brother. And everything that we said that day came true.
Yeah.
Everything that we said was going to happen did happen. All the data, all the scientific evidence, everything came out. And back then, I was thinking, I'm traveling the country, educating people, informing them about what this, Fauci did. Here's a new mandate. Here's scientific evidence. Blah 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 blah. And I said, after 5 billion people were experimented on and took at least one dose, the first dose of that shot. What I did not want to do is get back out here after all that happened and say, hey, y'all, I got some more bad news.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? I want to get out here and say, okay, y'all, here's the update. So, okay, that's great, but thank you for telling me how I effed up again. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
But you have a solution.
That's right.
You have an answer.
That's right.
Something that can help me. And that is what I plan to do. I said, I need to get out here and provide a solution to help the people. Because there were many different circumstances.
Yeah.
Everybody didn't just say, oh, I'm just going to take it because I believe the government.
That's right. That's right.
Some people said, well, damn, they threatened my job.
Yeah.
Some people said, well, they told me I can't have my family around. I can't go help my grandma. I can't travel.
They just lean in a little bit.
I mean, They said, I can't travel, I can't go to school. Like, there's a lot of different circumstances that really put people up against the wall. So, you know, I couldn't blame our people, but I said, I do need to create a solution that helps with their overall health.
Yeah.
After the fact.
Right.
And that's what inspired Intellectual Power.
I love it.
Money, but I've been doing this work for 20 years. If it was about money, I would have shut up a long time ago about things that was getting me shut off.
So you fought hard to get back on.
Absolutely.
I'm telling you, man. And then the name behind it, like what inspired the name? Intellectual Power.
I thought about it, right? You're asking it, brother.
He want to take it so bad right now.
You ready to do his whole dose, right?
That's your body.
Okay, there you have it. That's yours. That was yours.
I thought about it, right? I said, you know, Black power. We know they're afraid of that.
Yeah.
You know, community power.
Yeah.
Separation. You know, they're afraid of many different things. Unity.
Yeah.
All right. They understand that, but I said one thing that we haven't utilized too much of is our intelligence and our intellect. When it comes to how we handle this enemy.
Right.
So it's not just Black power or unity or that. It's like no. We need intellectual power.
Yeah.
We have to utilize this. Because if we don't utilize it, we will be outsmarted every single time. They're laughing like these Negroes talking all that talk, and they still going and get everything that we offer them. They're still doing what we want them to do. They're still not coming together, building for themselves. Okay, so I need to come up with a name that speaks to the intention.
Yeah.
One thing that people don't do is they don't look at the motive, the intention, or the description of what they're calling a thing.
The motive, the intention, and the description. Okay.
Right. So it's like when you're naming your child.
Yeah.
You know that's going to carry them for the rest of their life.
Right.
A name is a meaning.
Yeah.
A name is a verb.
Yeah.
Right? It's an action. It's a spirit behind it.
Yeah.
So when I said intellectual power, that's describing what type of power we need.
Love it.
I want this enemy to realize, damn.
Yeah.
They coming after us intellectually.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because that's how they came after us.
Yeah.
So we need to go after them the same way. And everything that you see on it is very intentional, from the bottle being black
to
it being a big black brain. With a blue flame coming out of the brain. Everything's very intentional. But I'm designing the whole thing. I got with my team. All of it is intentional. The bottle is black, first of all, because of course, the triple darkness of the womb of the universe, triple darkness of the womb of the mind, triple darkness of the womb of the one.
Yeah.
Everything that we have comes out of triple darkness. That's number one. Number two, it's also black because it prevents oxidation.
Okay.
So sunlight does not penetrate this bottle.
Okay. Okay.
So when you buy bottles, if you sell things in glass or provide things in glass, the darkest you can get is a dark amber brown.
Okay.
But I said, I'm not doing brown. It needs to be black.
Okay.
It has to represent that. So I have to customize our bottles. So sunlight doesn't penetrate it, which means what we have in there lasts long.
Right.
The shelf life on our supplements are no less than 2 years long. Right. So I mean, there's a whole lot of layers to it, brother, but everything was intentional.
I hear that. See what you got. I'm looking at some of the comments. We'll take them afterwards. But you got anything?
No, I'm listening. I'm like, I'm kind of jealous now. And if y'all know, like, I take everything Jabbar wins.
So you taking everything everything that he.
Jabbar, I be like, give it here.
They asked if we could switch these mics. So let's do it. If we switch that one, you're gonna cue your switch. That's it. And let's see. We're gonna bring this down. Yeah, there we go. There we go. All right. Mic check.
So my question.
Oh, so they don't want to hear me.
No, it's just because. No, it's just if you look at where the mic is with you. Right.
So my question is, you know, with the supplements, right? What made you go that way? What made you, put this chemical, or how can I say this, chemistry together?
Yes, sir. The first thing is they use chemistry on us.
Yes. Yes.
So I said, in order for us to reverse what they've done, we have to go into it to see what we can do to switch that around. The COVID shot in particularly has something called the spike protein. And the spike protein is the active ingredient that self-perpetuates at destroying cells in the body. This is what scientists all over the world now are talking about. They're frustrated because when they heard from their colleagues that it's safe and effective. You gotta remember this whole thing.
Oh yeah, safe and effective was the word. Yeah.
Safe and effective, right? It's saying that safe and effective, blah, blah, blah. a lot of scientists just listen to their colleagues. This is where you get peer reviews.
Yeah.
Your peers are reviewing it. A lot of them just thought about it and said, okay, well, this individual is not really questionable. You know, their stuff has been solid, so I'll just go ahead and co-sign it. They didn't check all the way.
Yeah.
Now they're checking.
Yeah.
Now they are looking at things called turbo cancers. They're looking at the fact that in the study trials, everything from Bell's palsy to miscarriages, all the way down to myocarditis, pericarditis, all of this was in the trial.
Wow.
Before the shots were released to the public.
Because they,
the Moderna, AstraZeneca, Johnson, they were in the trial, brother.
Yeah.
So now they are so frustrated, and tons of, I'm talking about, brother, thousands, tens of thousands of scientists are going at the U.S. government because they said you lied, you omitted data, you prevented the people from really knowing what the hell was in here, and then our reputation is on the line. So this is happening, brother. It's a big thing. So I have to go this route because I looked at, in order for us to naturally detoxify ourselves and help with overall health, we have to go to the earth. Yeah. Remember, they go to the earth too, but they bastardize.
Yeah, they make mischief with created things, as the Quran says.
That's what a devil is. Right? It's to make something unlike, right? You denature it. So they go into plants and they take out a piece of it. They don't give you the whole thing.
Right.
They give you the whole thing, then you won't need them.
Right.
They start healing.
They give you fruit with no seeds in it. Right.
With no seedless fruit. You eat these seedless fruit, you're gonna become seedless. They know what they're doing.
Right.
So I said I need to go that route, and not only that, because I was raised in herbalism. I was raised. My mother was a naturopath. I was raised vegetarian, taking vitamins, minerals, herbs. Literally, I was in the hood in Compton, raised on that. So a lot of people who jump on it as a trend, Brother Rizza been doing this.
You've been doing
it. I just haven't done it as a business. Spreading information and educating. So that's why I went that route. So we grow our herbs. This is the best part about this, brother. We grow our herbs on our own farm. All right. So this is not a middleman. This is not a white label.
I couldn't think of the term, but white label.
The name produces it.
And you just put your name on it.
It's not a white. This is a black label.
That's right. All the way through. Well, how would they say it in St. Pete? All up and through there.
All up and through there. So this is 100% owned by your brother. This is black owned and operated. Our farm is in St. Lucia. In the Caribbean. So I had to leave the country. Because I said, if I decide to do what I'm about to do, knowing that I'm on the FBI watch list, knowing that I'm on the Atlanta, Georgia's Department of Homeland Security watch list, knowing that I'm on the White House disinformation dozen list, I cannot have the soil here, the location here necessarily right now. I need to leave the country. Somewhere where it's more secure, where we can handle what we need to handle, what we need to do, and then bring it into the United States.
I love that, brother.
So I went there, brother. We have about 12 acres. All of the brothers who put their hands on the herbs are Rastafari.
Rastafari.
Right. So
shout out.
Understand that. So all of them are herbalists. They know the herbs. They know the earth. The sisters do the cultivation inside of the building. So the drying, the cutting. All that. Sisters don't go outside necessarily and harvest, and they pray before they harvest.
Wow.
And the sisters pray before they cultivate. When you get this, first of all, this is what I tell people: I'm not selling you nothing. I'm providing. I'm providing a solution.
That's right.
That's it. Now, if you want to keep complaining, that's up to you. I know if you take this, you will understand exactly why.
I do.
I
do. And Royce do too. King Royce, shout out to Royce. He says, "Intellectual power. I need another bottle. Do your thing." Is it? Look, not in the chat. They having a whole conversation in the chat. They getting recommendation. Is it good, Royce? And then Royce like, "Yeah, very good." Right. You didn't pay Royce to say that.
He's like, I'm gonna try something new.
And
then next day he popped it up. He was all happy. I feel good.
She being modest. I said, man, this shit work. I was like, shit work.
I have to say this because I know you might be thinking, is no cannabis in here? We talk about herbs growing on your farm.
Right.
Not in the cannabis industry. No, I'm not. No need to have that in there. And also, there are no mushrooms.
Yes.
It's 13 herbs. Technically, we have 10. What is it? We have 11 herbs and 2 seafoods.
Oh, wow.
These are sea moss and bladderwrack.
Okay.
That are in here. So in one capsule, you have 13 ingredients.
Oh man, and I'm telling you, it really, really does what it needs to do, man. And so, why is ownership so important? Why was that the
Man,
yeah?
You come on now. This is okay.
For the people in the back.
When you own what you own,
you
can control what you own. You have the say so. You don't have to beg anybody for anything. You have to go through any checks and balances of other people. You know, you don't be blocked from giving the people what they need. My biggest thing was, I'll be damned if I go with somebody and they say, brother, you can't do this, or you can't say this. Like, who the hell is you? I was offered, brother. There were companies that were coming to me because they found out what it was I wanted to do, and they were offering, to be the white label company, and we produce this here and all that. And I'm asking them, okay, so what are the capsules made out of? And they said, well, they're made from, gelatin. I said, oh, really? Gelatin is the boiled skin and bones of animals.
Right.
Mostly pork. Right. We said, no, gelatin capsules. It has to be vegetable capsules. And they said, well, we offer this. And I said, okay, well, what is the bottle made out of? Well, it's a BPA-free plastic, which is a bisphenol A-free, meaning BPA is a estrogen mimicker. Right. So a lot of plastic has synthetic estrogen in it.
Oh, wow.
That's another reason why plastic is very bad.
Okay.
So nope, it has to be glass. And they're like, well, we can't really get glass of it, then I can't go with you. I mean, I went down each point so that the quality would be what it is. But I can only do it to that degree if I owned it. Right? And when I say own, I'm not saying I'm 51% majority.
Oh,
all right, let's basic.
Not the Magic Johnson, Jay-Z ownership.
Hey, he said, there are a lot of people, man. And I have to just make it clear that we have to understand business. The Honorable Minister Farrakhan said that the Most Honorable Elijah Muhammad said that business is warfare. You decide to go into business, you have to understand that you're not the only one in business. There are people who make a business off of you being their customer. Pharmaceuticals need you to buy their medication. They need you to be on their medication. If you are healing, then you don't require the medication.
Right.
So in that case, somebody's business is getting customers and somebody's losing customers. Okay. This is why the FDA knocked on your brother's door within the first 30 days.
Wow.
They sent a letter to my company saying you are promoting an unlicensed drug.
What does that even mean?
Exactly.
like what you talking about? Like what you talking about?
They literally said that. They said, no, these are herbs. This is a dry herbal blend. This is food for the body. Plants from the earth. So they don't regulate that. But they tried it though. It was like, no, Negro. No, just keep talking. You keep talking. But don't you dare provide nothing that physically helps the people. Don't do that. So again, ownership is important, but you have to understand what that comes with. If you want to take responsibility for all the good, you also take the responsibility for all the bad. So that means you have to be extra careful, extra, cautious, aware. Everything has to be clear. All my paperwork is in. Trademark everything.
Right.
From the name to the design to the black bottle to every damn thing. It's trademark. Every single. I promise.
You got
to learn all this, brother, because they're gonna try to come at you. Every single way. Oh, you're marketing something. No, you don't have the trademark. But no, we are the only ones.
They want to cease and desist you.
Come on. There's no company in this space called Intellectual Power with a dried herbal blend like this on planet Earth. They don't have the same mix. They don't have the same sourcing. Nothing. But I had to learn all of this, brother. I said, I'm about to step into an entirely different arena of helping people in this manner, so I gotta have it right. It has to be right. Last thing I'm gonna say is, if you own a black business, or if you are black and own a business, it's not enough that we are just black and we support each other. Your business has to be right. The quality has to be right. You gotta open up on time. You gotta be good. No attitude.
Right. Customer service. Customer service matters.
It's gotta be on point. People will say, man, I'm about to go over here to the white folks. I don't want to do it, but they stuff be on point.
And this stuff don't even be on point.
It don't. It don't.
They just make it hard for us. So
sometimes we make it hard for ourselves. Because our quality is slacking.
And
in this case, it's all the way on point.
And I saw that you were scaling. Like, I know you started in one space, and then I saw you like, okay, we've outgrown this space. What would you say have been some of the keys to the success, and then the ability to scale? Because another thing that when we talk about businesses in our community, we always talk about small businesses, and we always think black business equals small business. Like when I seen you, like, oh, we went from like this one unit to like this whole warehouse now. Tell us about the journey to scale.
Building the foundation beforehand. Remember, farming. A husbandman is one who farms, tills the soil, tills the land. So before you want to introduce yourself to a woman, you make sure yourself is right. You make sure an environment is prepared for her. You make sure you're ready to receive her. So then when you do, you can bring her to an environment that has been prepared.
Yeah.
It's the same way when it comes to business, same way when it comes to life. I have been educating our people for over 25 years, but since I was 9 years old.
Yes, sir.
So I've been doing this work for years, not asking for a dime, not selling nothing. I think the first time I ever sold something when I had a book.
Yeah.
And that was when I was 29 years old.
Yeah. Message to the millennials.
Message to the millennials.
Yeah.
That's the first product that I had. You're talking about 28 years of my life. I'm not selling nothing, not asking for no money. That tells people something.
Yeah.
And it's not a bad thing if you do sell something. That's great. We used to have businesses. I just didn't have it.
Yeah.
So it lets people know, damn, he really does this from the heart for real.
Yeah.
You put your life on the line for me. I don't even know you, brother.
Right.
You really, and no, like really.
Yeah.
Like seriously.
Yes.
Right? So when you go through all that and you lay the foundation so strongly, the people are just waiting for you to offer something because they want to exchange with you.
Yeah.
We know
that's true.
Legit.
That's true.
We know you
that's
they
true.
know Brother John.
Yeah, that's true.
But they know.
Yeah, and they ask you when this coming out, when the thing. Yeah. Because they ready to pour into you. Yeah.
Like, you've been pouring into us for all these years. You don't have nothing we can exchange with.
That's true.
Like they feel that you earned that from them.
Yeah.
So that is what it was. The biggest key I would say is lay a strong foundation.
Yeah.
Help the people. Be sincere about the work. Whatever lane you're in, just do the work.
Yeah.
The money will come.
Were you surprised by the pace of the growth?
Man, no, I was.
Yeah.
Very much. I didn't realize one how much, the people, the love of the people, brother, it happens in layers.
Yeah.
So I didn't expect that when we launched this in November 27th of 2023 to blow up within a matter of days.
Yeah.
It blew, like the pre-orders were out of this world.
Yeah.
And again, if you're doing pre-orders, have your products ready already.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. No, you still raising money and you doing pre-orders.
Yeah. It depends on what it is.
Yeah.
It's a book, that's one.
Okay. Yeah.
Like that, but we're dealing with physical, tangible products.
Yes.
Ingest foods.
And that you need to ship.
You can ship. Yeah. Don't be like, we doing pre-orders now. We're not gonna produce for another 4 months. Hold on now.
You can't do that. Yeah.
So point is, it grew exponentially. We started in an apartment.
Okay.
Like most businesses.
Yeah. Home based. Yeah.
Home based, brother. Yeah. Right in a 1-bedroom apartment.
Yeah.
From that 1-bedroom apartment, within 4.5 months, we had to get a warehouse.
Okay.
Just had
to because the orders.
Yeah. So we get inventory, boxes, bottles. We ran out of space. So we went and got a warehouse. It was just under 3,000 square feet. We were in that warehouse for roughly a year, about a year.
Yeah.
We had to double that. Space.
Yeah.
So now the warehouse that we're currently in is over 6,000 square feet.
Right.
Now we are outgrowing that warehouse.
Wow.
And my brother just came from looking at certain places because we're going to have to double, if not triple that.
Wow.
Yeah.
So
the fact is, one, it's not just, people love you and all that. No. The second part of that is, does it work?
Yeah.
Does it work?
As advertised.
No.
Yeah.
People, they bought the hype or, come on, y'all help me out. I'm your brother. No.
No. Yeah, you actually solving problems.
Does this work? Does it do something good for me for real?
Yeah.
We are over 3,300 5-star reviews.
Wow.
And counting.
Yeah.
Right? Most companies don't get that in 10 years.
Yeah. They have to incentivize that.
Come on, brother.
Hey, man, my boss told me if I get a good review, I get 5%.
The one review that we have is paid.
Yeah.
Not one. I can stand on the top and say that. Not one. I tell people, go and look at the reviews. Don't even talk to me.
Right.
Go see what the people are saying.
Right.
There are no bots. These are not paid for. From celebrities all the way down to the average brother and sister. They're talking about what it's doing for them. Memory, digestion, down to focus, down to I got
everything I need.
Brother,
everything I need.
Down to immunity, down to the 6 aphrodisiacs. and
okay.
discipline.
Yes.
So reproductive health.
Yeah.
You got brothers talking about, man,
it works.
Brother,
it works.
I just got mentioned.
We had 2 kids, and now we got 5.
Right. And the one thing that happened is it started when I started taking
Hey,
it.
yeah. I've seen some
I hear
miraculous results, brother. People saying things
Yeah.
like, why and they go to their doctors.
Yeah.
And their doctors are asking them, what are you taking?
Right.
Your blood pressure was this. Your blood sugar was this.
Wow.
You had your candida glabrata, your mold, your digestive system was this. It's gone.
Wow.
Your blood sugar's normalized. Your blood pressure. What do you? And they are telling them this right here.
Yeah. And I know I saw where Dr. Alim he did like an independent review and some research.
Still doing.
Okay, yeah.
I think it's up to over 60 participants.
Okay, gotcha. And he's been doing like case studies on it, and that's the results he's saying. It's like, yeah, it absolutely works.
Doctors, clinicians, and scientists conducting studies. I just got another message from another one saying that they're conducting a study on 10 children on the autism spectrum.
Okay.
And showing that these children are originating, because a lot of children on the spectrum, they repeat what you say. Yeah. Right, they don't originate, meaning they don't start conversation, but they'll mimic. They're saying they're originating, starting conversation. They are not banging their heads. They're not screaming with a high pitched scream. They're sleeping throughout the night. I mean, you talk about parents going through hell. If you know any parents with children who are on the autism spectrum, there's a whole lot that they deal with because of what happened to their child. So for their body to be regulated and controlled, now they're able to have some level of normalcy. It's like, wow. Yeah,
that's miraculous. Some people would say, yeah.
And I mean, there's tons of parents, right? So, and these are a few different results. You have elders talking about sciatic pain, memory loss gone, dementia. My grandmama remember me for the first time in 10 years. I'm not. Go look at the reviews yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we love you, brother. Relax.
So we're gonna turn the corner. We're gonna turn the page. But definitely, man, that's amazing. And Mr. Edmund gonna have a testimony for us in the next 30 days. So you've also done a lot of advocacy around mental health, trauma, and healing. And I would say your advocacy began before it became what it is now. Like, there's lots of conversations happening now. We could argue about it, whether it's enough, but it's definitely more than what was happening when I remember, 9 years ago, 10 years ago, when you were talking about it and really lifting it up. And so why has mental health been such an important conversation and topic for you and the work that you've done? And why is it important for our community at this time?
First thing is, we've been attacked through our minds so much that we fail to realize that's one of the greatest weapons that the enemy uses. So again, same thing with our physical. We have to sharpen our mental.
Right.
We just have to. They have outthunk us so much. They're outthinking us too often. So we need to pause for a second, stop arguing with each other, and start thinking for a second.
Yeah.
Right? We have to look into the future on the damn thing. Wait a minute. If I keep having this result, maybe I need to change what I'm doing.
Yeah.
We have to really think. My biggest thing is our trauma. And if you look at something called epigenetics, you're dealing with trauma on a cellular level.
Okay.
Right. So you have post-traumatic slave syndrome.
Yeah.
And that circumstance is on a cellular level because of what happened to us 100 years ago, 200 years ago, 90 years ago, 300 years ago with our ancestors. It passes down on a genetic line. Now, a lot of people don't realize that you may not like the police, but you never had a negative interaction with them.
Yeah.
But it's because of what your people went through.
That's right.
Because of what your father, your great-grandfather, your great-grandmother, and it's on a genetic line. It's on a cellular level. This is an actual fact. So it's certain things like that or other different circumstances that this trauma controls us beyond our understanding.
Yeah.
So when we deal with each other, if this brother, let's say, did something to me, now I'm gonna say all black men.
Yeah. Yeah.
But it's just one person.
Right. Right.
One sister.
That's right.
Because this black woman did something, man. All these.
Yeah.
These whole these.
Ain't loyal.
Man.
Yeah.
It was one sister, one brother.
Yeah.
You cannot generalize all people. Generalizations are the language of ignorance.
Wow.
The less you are able to specify, the more insane you are. Because you can't see specifics. You can't see one thing, A, B, C. You're clouded. So the majority of people right now are arguing on the internet and they generalize.
Yeah.
See, this is why I don't like Hold on. Yeah. Just name the sister who hurt you.
Yes.
Or the brother who hurt you and face that.
Yeah.
But don't put that on all of us because now you are preventing your own soldiers and brothers and sisters from uniting with you to fight against the real enemy.
What's that smile about, Q?
No, because we have this conversation and I say this all the time. Well,
we never argue with you on that. No, Rizza, we're not gonna let you do that either. No, you don't you ain't because you got Rizza over there. You finna make it seem like we don't hear you when you saying. See, I was generalizing in my mind.
You just made my point.
It really is. Yeah.
And this is Men's Mental Health Month.
Yes. Yeah.
All right. They say it's Pride Month. Let's go ahead and kill that. Love our family, but
trauma.
Yeah. Trauma. The men dealing with trauma. Let's make this clear. If men, and I'm saying specifically men, are not sane, the environment will not be sane. The more insane men are, the more chaotic and insane the environment will be. If all men right now just decided to just turn up and start destroying everything, who could stop us? Nobody.
Yeah.
It's good men preventing bad men from doing things in the society. It's good men who are protecting the society. I love our sisters, but if the men went totally crazy right now, no one could protect y'all, which should let you know automatically there's clearly a set of men that are preventing y'all from being overtaken.
Yeah.
Literally.
Yeah.
So you better be careful and love on some good brothers and appreciate the fact that there are sane men. As difficult as we may be, you may get irritated with certain things we say and all that, but we are still good men.
That's right. That's right.
We good in comparison to the rest of these ones just terrorizing everybody.
That's right.
Straight up terrorists. Domestically. All right. So for real, you gotta appreciate brothers who have not crashed out. That's right.
Yeah.
Because it's hard every day.
Yeah.
Just dealing with what we're dealing with on a daily damn basis, from bills to our own family trauma to the baby mama to you know what I'm talking about? Everything. So shout out to Men's Mental Health Month. And again, shout out to the brothers who focus on their trauma, who confront it, face it, work on themselves. And shout out to the sisters who work with these men.
Yes.
And help the brothers and love on us because we need y'all.
That's right.
So like sincerely, it's only so much I love my brothers. I got a wife.
That's right. A whole wife. I got a whole wife out here.
So great.
Yeah. So at the time we have left, let's talk about some of these current headlines, because I mean, you always give insight and perspective on a lot of the things that we're seeing, and of course, one of the big headlines was the Carmelo Anthony case, and so would love to hear your take, maybe what some lessons learned, some observations, and just what were your thoughts on the Carmelo Anthony case and what you saw unfold.
First thing is he was railroaded. This is an old school lynching in a modern format. They didn't let him testify. They didn't let the brother testify. His friend got up there and said that wasn't his friend, and he didn't know him. He lied. Pictures all over the internet show that they absolutely know each other. His girlfriend, I believe, is the sister to his friend or the family member to his friend. The defender, who was the person who was supposed to be defending him, railroaded him. Didn't defend him at all. On top of all of this, they didn't release the video footage. They didn't take a full look at all the footage. I don't know how you can do this when people say, well, and also there were no black people on the jury. Now, man, make this very clear. Yes, there were no black American folks, right, on that jury. So, number one, that was not proper representation, right, by a jury of your peers. He had no peers on the jury. So that's a major point there.
Yeah. Well, they said it was people of color.
Yeah, they did.
Of course. Of course. Yeah. So that's the color of law language.
People of color on there.
Of course. And the color they were talking about, I believe it was an Indian and an Asian.
Okay.
But for those who really know, when it comes to corporate world and immigration, too often Indians and Asians identify as white.
Yeah,
they do.
On the census. They'll check off white because white is where the power is in their mind. They're told by their family before they get over here, listen, check off white on the box. You'll be able to get your grants as an immigrant, small business grants, stay away from those black folks. This is really, they get coached to do this. So they do not buck the system. while the majority of the jury said, hang that nigga. That's basically what they were saying. To make it very clear. That's what they were saying. They said, yeah, he's guilty automatically within hours. Within hours. And they didn't, these two folks of color, right? They didn't say anything. They went along with it. Okay. All of that is absolutely wrong in a basic legal format. That's wrong and that's not fair according to the Constitution, according to law. That's not supposed to be that way. Then you start hearing people just saying, oh, he had a knife. Oh, he did this. Oh, he did that. All while not having the actual verified evidence.
Right.
The judge went along with it. They all went along with it. BS. The judge was the friend or the friend with the father. And they were all in the picture that came out after the fact. These are conflicts of interest.
Right.
What the hell are y'all doing?
Right.
See, my biggest thing is if we don't have the proper representation as our people, then we will continue to be fed to this beast. That's the biggest thing. The other thing is, if you are telling me that I cannot defend myself, that's what this is really telling you. Damned if you do, damned if you don't. You can't defend yourself. If 6 people, which the evidence finally came out, the video footage, 6 people were present. It wasn't 2 brothers or just 1. 4 of them walked up to him. So now we're talking about aggression. Right? You walked up on this young brother who was less than 160 pounds.
Right.
2 twin corn-fed 200-pound white boys.
Known bullies.
Yoking up on you. Known bullies who were not supposed to be at the track. Walking up on you. Let's make this clear. You did that to Brother Rizza. Let's say you 300 and 320. Because I'm 256 right now. Solid muscle. I'm going to rock you. I'm gonna give a damn what you got to say. You're going to get rocked. Both of y'all at the same time.
That's right.
You know how the hell that happen? Right? And if you say, oh, well, he did this, they said, well, if he had a knife. Whoa. It wasn't a knife. It was a cleat cleaner and adjuster.
Okay.
It's another thing. So it was a tool that all of these track athletes are able to carry because it's to tighten up their cleats, their shoes. See, these are all the things, these little that all these things matter. The reason why I haven't spoken on it is because I wanted to wait for enough of these facts to come out.
Right.
And we got too premature. Right now, white folks are getting tired of being called out.
Okay.
That's what the
backlash.
That's what the backlash is. They are looking at this as a win.
Okay.
They're tired of, in their mind, losing. You got to think about this. You are the architect of this whole slave circumstance, right? They say, well, the Arabs, okay, and but you got to go to the Slavics in Rome, in Europe, and all that too. But the main thing is transatlantic slave trade, white folk. Slavery in America, white folk. How in the hell are you mad?
Because somebody's saying.
Because somebody
white folk
said it was. I want us to just pause for a second. How are you mad? You ate us. You would eat our people. The delectable Negro. You lynched our people. A 27-year-old sister was just lynched last week in Miami-Dade County. This is happening right now. How are you mad? No, the fact is, if black people were these thugs, these criminals, these monsters that you are saying, we would have killed y'all a long time ago.
For real.
If we were that. That's how you know clearly we're not that. Clearly. I mean, I know it's getting kind of warm. You're like, hold on, brother. Calm down, brother. We ain't trying to get the show shut down. This is the fact. If that is what we were. So we're not that. But that's what you are and have been. That's just the evidence. So they are tired of being held accountable. They don't even want to hear it. So now they're trying to go into revisionist history. They're trying to change up the history. No, that ain't happened. No, it's black folks. Y'all the number 1 terrorists.
And they're using Dr. King's words to do it.
Brother.
Right?
Didn't they call Charlie Kirk the modern Dr. King? Yeah, okay. Knock it the hell off. Knock it the hell off. It's just disgusting how ignorant white people
are. And then seeing something like this and seeing the outcome, how do you talk to young black men who see this and may feel like you said, damned if we do, damned if we don't.
Protect myself.
What's your thoughts on how do you have that conversation?
First thing is protect yourself, brothers. I'm going to say this to y'all. You're dealing with an enemy that doesn't play fair. See, we want to rationalize in our mind that, they play fair. There's a set of rules and they play by those rules. No, they don't. They don't play by those rules. There was the same circumstance in Texas. Same age, young white boy, 17, same exact thing. Stabbed somebody, self-defense. He got 10 years, I believe. Right? 10 years. Then you have our brother, Carmelo Anthony, 35, and they wanted to give him a whole lot more. Again,
just railroaded him without the real evidence and all that. And then you have multiple circumstances the same exact way. We can go to the classics. We can go to Dylan Storm Roof. We can go to Kyle Rittenhouse. We can go to all of these where it's even worse. Open carrying an AR-15, younger than 18 years old. You shoot 2 people and they say, well, it was self-defense. You weren't supposed to be there. You weren't supposed to be carrying an AR-15. See, like, just stop it. King and queens of hypocrites. Straight hypocrisy. So, no, he is a young black man in that part of Texas. We have to remember Texas was one of the biggest slave-holding states. Texas hated letting go of their slaves. I want y'all to understand this. Texas wanted to secede from the United States. They wanted to leave because they said, you bastards, hell no, we're not letting go of our niggers.
CP time started in Texas.
Brother.
That's what Juneteenth is all about.
Come on now.
Right.
Come on now.
2 years later.
2 years later.
Yeah. So they really are angry because they wanted to go back to that. That's why they talking about, chimping out and you this. And it's like, now if I just punch you, you're just going to sue me and I go to jail on camera because you're a bunch of cowards.
Yeah.
I mean, like, we're dealing with the most cowardice spirit of individuals now. What I do love is that, as Minister Farrakhan said, the mask is coming off.
Yeah.
What I love the most is that Donald Trump has unleashed the spirit of some of these folks. They're like, I'm tired of being nice about this. I want to just show you my true self. Please do. So that the rest of the world can see that we ain't crazy.
Right.
Damn. Y'all see it, and they like, damn, they really are crazy. Yes, we've been saying that. We've been trying to tell you. And now other white people are getting pissed off at their own brothers and friends and family. They're like, I can't believe she was like this the whole time. My husband, he's a monster. He's a racist. Now we're just sitting back like, yes, we've been trying to tell you.
We thought that was Papa in that picture.
Look.
At the mob lynching.
Come on now.
But they took the children, they took the grandchildren.
And they smiling. Yeah. We don't. The biggest problem.
Like you go to a park and you watch. You finna go watch them hang the nigga today.
Brother, the biggest thing is they don't. White people are more ignorant than black people are when it comes to history between black and white people because their ancestors wrote the books. And they omitted and manipulated the data. They don't know. They think Christopher Columbus discovered America.
And would challenge you to tell them otherwise.
Brother, they are some of the most. I've had to teach so many white people. And I mean, about things that they were like, are you sure? Yes. I know. I know. I know it hurts. But it ain't what you thought. We built America. When?
Right.
What did you do?
Right.
What hammers did, baby? Just it's sad. All right. It's very
the lazy people.
Because it's like you want to go off, but you realize you're dealing with children. Intellectually.
Right.
You're dealing with children. So that's why the minister hasn't gone off that much recently, because he's just like, I've said everything. But y'all really need to see what you're dealing with here. So
it's not just letting time reveal the truth of what has been said all of these times.
Brother.
Another one of the things that we've been seeing in the news a lot, I don't know if this is a national phenomenon, are these teen takeovers.
Yes.
So, like, what would you say is beneath or behind these teen takeovers, and what's some significance in that?
This generation is different. They have a lot of energy, a lot of access to information, a lot of influence, streaming and all of that. They just don't have the direction. That all that energy is wonderful. It just needs to be directed. It's wonderful. They activate, brother. They like meet up at blah 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 address today, boom boom boom, and they press the button and they send it to their groups. Or they go live real quick, bam, and they all rush. Flash mob is what it's called. They flash mob of business. You see what I'm saying? And they go and steal. They break in, steal a whole bunch of stuff with the mask on, all that, and they up out of there. We have to connect with our youth. We have to get with them. And when I say get with them, the streamers have their ears right now. The streamers.
Okay.
The vast majority of streamers are ignorant as hell. It's just a bunch of young folk who don't have no direction, but they're being seen by thousands and thousands of people every day. So we have to get around these folks.
And then that becomes a drug.
And of course, attention, brother, is the biggest drug. Attention. Oh, I'm streaming. You are, man, listen. All right, look, I never thought we would volunteer to be monitored.
Surveillance.
You are volunteering to be on surveillance, which is pinging on cell towers, your location, all day. And some of them all night. Some of them stream upwards of 12 hours a day.
24 hours stream.
Some of them 24 hours streamed and not even realizing this. you're streaming talking about virtually nothing.
Yeah.
You're learning virtually nothing. And you're making a lot of money for doing nothing.
Yeah.
You have no encouragement to reach higher levels of awareness, to become more intellectual.
They incentivize the nothing.
Incentivizing stupidity and mediocrity. Right now, this is not all of them, but it's a majority.
Yeah.
It's a majority. I know there's certain brothers. Of course, Kai Sinet is the biggest right now. You have iShow Speed is another one. You got DDG is another one. You have a lot of young brothers, right, who've been pioneering and getting all in there. And remember this, I want y'all to understand something. You don't reach a certain level without the enemy knocking on your door.
Yeah.
They'll send somebody to you. They'll look just like you, around your age and all that. And they start saying, hey, look, we got a business deal for you.
Yeah.
This company want to get with you, blah, blah, blah. You just can't say A, B, C, D.
Right.
You can't hang out with A, B, C, D. This is very real.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And so now it's like, damn, they are guiding this younger generation. If they said, hey, y'all, look, this is what we're going to do. We about to go ahead and pick up trash.
Yeah.
We about to go to Pinellas County. We about to go to St. Pete, to the park, to this, and we about to go pick up trash.
Yeah.
We about to go out there and give homeless people food for the next 3 days.
Yeah.
Like, even me saying that, some people are like, bro, that would never, come on.
Yeah.
No, but imagine.
Yeah, it'll swing. Yeah.
Just imagine.
Yeah.
See, but who is in their ear or not in their ear to give them this?
That's true. And that's so if you're just tuning in, y'all, we are here with our brother Rizza Islam, the Intellectual Xtremist, and we're talking about some headlines. We covered a lot of ground. We talked about intellectual power, his work around mental health and advocacy, business, entrepreneurship, family, all the good things, and we're still going. So it's 9 o'clock, but we in Culture Creative, so we don't have to stop. We want to be mindful and respectful of your time.
Yes, sir.
But I did want to get your take on one last thing before we let you go, was the police shooting.
Yes.
There was a police shooting.
The 1-year-old?
Of the 1-year-old.
Cohen Wiley.
Yes.
At the Walmart.
I am very much so of the old spirit of an eye for an eye. You know what, for your show and liability insurances and all that pleasantries, we're talking about the Bible.
Yes. Yes. That's the scriptural verse.
Scriptural verse, right?
If you need to ask Siri.
Right. An eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth, life for a life.
Yeah.
There is no reason. This is how you know the beast you're dealing with here. If you are afraid, and I want y'all to hear what I'm saying specifically. If you are afraid, if you are easily scared, don't become a police officer.
Wow.
Why are you in a profession where you will be facing danger every single day?
Yeah.
Unless you know that you can act out your fear in a way where you can say you feared for your life so that you can take a life.
Yeah.
There are a lot of police officers who just become police because they know they can kill somebody and have a license to do it.
Yeah.
That is the actual fact.
Yeah.
A lot of police become that because they know they can genuinely say, I feared for my life, and that's a get out of jail free card, literally, and they can just kill people. You do not shoot into a car. I don't give a damn if they stole half the damn store.
Right.
That does not give you a license to shoot. You chase, right? You subdue, you arrest, and then you send them so that they can go to the judge, and then you have a fair trial. That's what this is, right? That's law. You don't just take a person's life unless they're a black man or woman.
That's it.
That's what it is. Because you'll do the same thing, right? It'll be the same circumstance. White woman goes in there, you accuse her of stealing diapers. Turns out, the black woman didn't steal the diapers.
Yeah.
She had a receipt.
Come on, man.
Wait a minute. But you telling me now we're dying over diapers?
Yeah.
Nothing in that store is worth their life.
Nothing. You said it a couple of weeks ago. When we talked about it. It's not like a flat screen TV. I think Mr. Edmund was mentioning this too. This is not, some entertainment thing.
No.
These are essential items.
Yes.
Number one.
Yes.
And so if she's stealing them, she's stealing an essential item. But then the bigger picture, she didn't steal.
She didn't steal. Right. So here's the layers, right? This is, and mind you, I'm gonna tell y'all, this is what white folks, they want to lynch people. All right, I want to get this through y'all heads so we can understand this.
Yeah.
The vast majority of people you're dealing with are insane. They are evil, they are wicked. You have some who are not, who are trying to fight against their own people, their own nature, their own history. They are embarrassed by the racism that their parents have exhibited. They hate it. You have some, but a large percentage of these people do not want to see black people at the top. They hate the fact that we are CEOs. They hate the fact that some of them have a black boss.
Oh, yeah.
They hate the fact that their wife is messing with a black man. Let's talk about it. They hate the fact. They hate it that this is a reality now. Yeah. So you talking about children, women, young brothers getting shot. Chinese or Asian man chasing a young brother over 100 yards outside the store
for a bottle of water.
For a bottle of water that he didn't steal.
So that's,
and you
that's becoming a motif now.
Yes.
These chasings
yes.
and murders for alleged theft.
Because
what you just said made me think about it. Both of these incidents
alleged
theft.
Or alleged theft to try to cure the crime or be like, oh, this is why.
Yes.
And you know what get on my nerves? When I see black folks on there trying to defend them. But they shouldn't have been in their store. They shouldn't.
You have to be careful on the internet because a large percentage of those people responding are bots. They're not even real people.
Yeah.
You have some that are.
Yeah.
You have a lot that are not.
Yeah. You know somebody. You know bots.
No,
yeah.
I know some of them, and I'm like,
you know some of these Negroes.
Yeah.
Look,
my eyes is. Did you really?
Yes. A lot of our people, it's hard, but you're gonna have to fight to not fight some of our people.
Yeah.
Because they some of them again they've adopted the enemy's mind.
Mm-hmm.
So they're like, well, he shouldn't have, she shouldn't have. Hold on, brother. Diapers, a bottle of water. See, once you start agreeing with the enemy, you have become the enemy.
That's
Mm-hmm.
This is what Minister Farrakhan said. Some of our people are not going to make it because now you've taken on the color and the identity of our open enemy. Mm-hmm. Some of our people, brother, and I'm gonna tell you, a civil war is not just among white folk. It wasn't just in the 1700s. No. Some people, because of their mindset and how they have been so soaked into this enemy's way of thinking, are literally becoming our enemy. Mm-hmm. You're preventing our people from rising, defending themselves because you are on the side of our enemy. So what am I gonna do? Yeah. Right, Minister Farrakhan, he talked about this thoroughly. Some of our people are going to be taken out for the betterment of the future of our people. Yeah. Now that's just a harsh reality.
No, that is. Because I guess they would call that a bitter pill.
It's sincerely, because you cannot sit here and tell me that a young brother deserved to die over what you thought was him stealing some water when he was being monitored all in the store by the Asian woman. This is old school. We've been doing this for a long time. Asian folks don't have the ability to take out their anger on white people for what white people did to them. Yeah. Black people, we don't have the ability to go and take out our anger on white people, so we take it out on each other. It happens all the time. Yeah. Mexicans do it to each other, black folks do it to each other, Asians do it to each other, but then everyone does it to us. Yeah. So it's like, hold on, go to the open enemy. We didn't put you in these internment camps. Right. We didn't call you the dirty man of Asia. We didn't institute the Yellow Peril movement. We ain't the ones that did this to you. Yeah. They did it. Yeah. No, I mean, really. That's right. So this is when people don't understand history, and they looking at this and they start agreeing. It's like, you need to shut your damn mouth. Yeah. All right, because you don't understand. The moment you start co-signing your enemy, that told him, good, I got them, so I can use them to attack them and just watch them, fighting against each other. So to end that point, brother, with our 1-year-old young soldier, I believe that officer deserves to be tried, convicted, and taken out by a firing squad. Ooh. Specifically, I believe Idaho is now about to institute that for child traffickers and rapists. Firing squad. Yeah. Right. Yeah. I believe that these officers, a majority of them, the ones who are not rap tight, do not deserve to be police. Many of them were trained by the IDF, the Israeli Defense Force. Many of them were trained by something called Blackwater, which that was how the IDF, it was under the name that they went under, and they trained them in these human rights violating tactics, the knee on the neck, the band, chokeholds, all that came from Israel. Yeah. So, and they went through training the police all the way from Miami, all the way over to LA. They have been training them. So when they're doing what they're doing, these are tactics that they are utilizing. So if that situation continues to happen, you are looking at a circumstance where you will have to police yourselves. Yeah. We have to stop relying on this enemy to police us. Yeah. Right, and help us. Well, I'm gonna call 911. We need to have our own damn number. Yeah. Right. And there are certain areas where there are some modern police, but we need to police ourselves. Yeah. We just have to. Yeah. Because I mean that's where it is now. I can't keep relying on this enemy. We have enough money, put $5 every month for this block. Yeah. This is how simple it is. $5 a month. Right. A community watch pot. She probably said this before.
What's that reaction to you?
Didn't I just call both of y'all and have this conversation?
Look, a community watch pot. We all agree $5 a month that we just put in there for community watch that pays for 5 brothers, 2 vehicles.
Something I'm not gonna repeat on the air because I think we might need to trademark that.
Hey, all right, do what you got to do. Yeah, but it's possible.
Yeah, it is.
Brother, if we buying backwoods and come on, damn it, Man, please. We out here buying backwoods and burgers every day. Okay, come on. $5 a month?
Yeah.
1,000 of us?
Yeah.
Put that in there. It's easy. It's not going, it's not going to put no pressure on me like that. But that pays for 10 brothers to patrol 24 hours, a day shift, a night shift. Go to the auction, get some of them Sprinter cars that look like police cars, and call it whatever, paint it, whatever, and it community patrol. And they driving down the street. You all right? Okay, cool. We don't need this enemy. Yeah. We just don't.
Yeah. And you know what? That looks so much better when you see the team out there and they know the person that, like, listen, go ahead home to your mama.
Come on now.
Like, you know,
come on now.
Like, listen, we ain't not. Look, we ain't fighting today. Like, come on.
When I was little, I remember on 38th Street, they didn't call the police. They called my daddy. They'll call my mama. Or they'll call somebody on the block. But then in the 90s, that's when we started seeing this shift of parents saying, we don't know what to do with these kids, asking the government to help them. And we see 30 years later, the government apologizing for mass incarceration and all of this, all of those things.
All of the things.
So Brother Rizza, again, not to hold you, we could, but we're not.
I got a couple more minutes, brother. It's up to y'all.
Okay, couple minutes. Well, you let us know, because I mean, when you let us, we ready, y'all good? How y'all
feeling? I'm all right now.
Okay, you're right.
A couple minutes, I'll go. Yeah, please.
So it's the Tampa Bay Breakfast Club. And so now we want y'all, if you have a question, and you put it in the chat. If you got a question or something that you want to ask Brother Rizza, put it in the chat.
I got one.
Yes, sir.
I got one. AI. How you feel about artificial intelligence and what's going on with it?
The brother asked a very potent question. He said AI.
Yeah.
First of all, I don't trust AI, but I trust AI, meaning I don't trust artificial intelligence. I trust actual intelligence.
Okay.
That's number one. Number two, the more reliant we are on AI, the more or less we will be able to be reliant upon ourselves. If you are chat GPTing your whole damn life, that is less sharpening you are doing within your own intelligence, and the dumber you will become. This is a fact, right? If you chat GPT and everything, brother, there are some people, I mean, everything. Everything. You have to realize when you're being played. You have to realize when you're being played. Why the hell are you chat GPT and everything?
Emails.
God dang it. Write me a 10-page response to my baby mama, send it to the lawyer, and figure out a way for me not. I mean, come on.
And then they can't even read the chat GPT.
Nope.
What they
no, you don't know what's in it.
No,
just send it.
They ask you a question about what you sent, and you don't know.
No.
Just answer that question. You know what it is.
Not only that, but chat GPT gets things wrong.
A lot.
Quite often. It only has what it has been offered. We have to understand something. The human brain is what the computer was designed after. The computer was designed based off of the human brain, which means this is the source, not this. But if we don't focus time to put things in this, then we're going to focus and put it all in this.
Right.
So now you got a bunch of folks who you looking at the people who were studying over the last 10, 20 years versus those who've just been playing and messing around for the last 10, 20 years. And we see what's going on in society. Now, this is a humbling thing. We all got to be honest about this, because brother said something about AI. They're planning for AI. One, not just planning, but it's already happening. Over 100,000 jobs have been gone. People are being fired by the tens of thousands. Amazon just fired another 16,000 people. Huge warehouses firing a whole lot of people. They have whole automated warehouses with nothing but machines and AI prompts and AI everything, moving the stuff around. And they have a few humans to supervise, if any low glitches or whatever happen. They are planning by the year 2030 for the majority of warehouse jobs to be gone to machines. Wow. This is not a guess. It's not just, I think this may be happening. No, it's an actual plan.
It's not the plot of a movie.
No,
it's happening right now.
See, it was in the movie. Because and we thought it was only going to be in the movie. And that's how they did it. You're like, if we put it in a movie, they won't take it too serious because they think it's fiction. No, it's reality. You need to know what psychology is. I wrote about this in my book, brother. I mean, come on, man. I was like, these bastards, I see what they're doing. I said, okay, if I were an evil business owner, just think about this, right? You an evil, not just a business, an evil business owner. What can I do to reduce my cost and increase my revenue, make more money, spend less? First of all, get rid of the human beings that are working. Replace them with robots. Why? That's a one-time payment. I may have to put insurance on it, but a one-time payment, I don't have to worry about somebody calling out, nobody getting sick. I ain't got to pay nobody for overtime. I ain't got to worry about nobody suing me.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Think about this, right? Like, where do you step into the shoes of a person? Unions, nothing. Yeah. I pay a robot. A robot ain't gonna complain. He don't need to eat, sleep. They can work all night, brother. They looked at the amount of money that they are going to lose while with keeping their 500 human employees versus how much money they're going to make with keeping 10 or 20 robotic employees. And they were like, this is a complete upside down. Yeah. Of course, let them go. Now, what many of them are figuring out is AI actually costs more than human beings. Yeah. This is the thing that like, oh, wait a minute now. This is what they didn't expect. A lot of these AI companies, they're adding in fees, storage, they're adding a whole lot of things to where now, in the long run, it's going to cost you more.
Yeah. And you got to keep on doing the upgrade.
You got to keep upgrades. You got a lot of these little fine print things. It's going to cost you more. Yeah. You could have just kept your human employees. That's right. You just could have helped. You just kept them.
What are your thoughts on the data centers that power?
And that's my other point. Yeah. The data centers which are coming to a city near you. Yeah. Most hoods.
Come here, but we know Pinellas Park is
Pinellas Park. The
permit being pulled.
One. Yes. And the county is saying that they can't stop it because it's a private property or something like that.
Unincorporated.
That's how they do it. Yeah. They find unincorporated. They find abandoned, vacant properties and lots that are for sale. Yeah. Right. They look at the water supply. Yes. Okay. You ever knew something so much and you kept trying to tell the person this over and over again to where you're like, you know what, I can't even tell them. They got to go figure it out themselves. You got to let them go experience it. That's how your brother been feeling since I was a teenager. Yeah. Sincerely. You are dealing with an enemy that is so wicked and so evil and so stupid. Ooh. This evil enemy we're dealing with, the Japanese and the Chinese figured this out a long time ago. When you're dealing with computers and a high degree of RAM and CPUs and how these things have to move, the heat increases tremendously. Yeah. So they have to use water and immerse the entire computer inside of water to keep it cool so it doesn't burn out, melt the chips, etc. The Japanese and Chinese, they put their huge computers in the ocean. Ooh. Wow. One, because the water's constantly flowing. Two, they figured out, well, if we do it that way, the water's free, it's there. The salt will prevent a lot of chemicals. And they also figured out ways for it to not pollute the water. Meanwhile, here in America, right. But meanwhile, and mind you, and I'm like, well, hold on now. Japan has the #1 largest group of people who live to be 100 or older. Japanese are very healthy. Right? Majority of them not overweight. Same thing with Chinese. Like, you know what? Damn, there was a lot of narratives that we fell into.
They might know something.
Yeah, man. So, but meanwhile, here in America, the computers are above ground. They're like, we need to use the water that humans are drinking. Yeah, we need to go ahead and pollute the water y'all have. What the hell are you doing? Yeah. Every time you put a question in Chat GPT, that's liters of water that are going into the computer, the CPU to cool it down. Imagine how many people are Chat GPT every single thing. They don't realize because you're not seeing, right? Yeah, you're not seeing what it's connected to, what's happening. Yeah. Every time you do that, more water is being used. Another neighborhood is taken over. More water that we could have used is now being pushed to computers. And now some of the billionaires are saying, listen, we are going to have to use more water for our data centers than for human beings. They're going to have to figure it out. You are fueling your own destruction. Wow. Like, we don't get it. I've never had
need the water more than us.
Brother, I've never had Chat GPT. Now, look, I'm going to make this clear. It has uses. Yeah. Right? Claude is another one. Yeah. Gemini is another one. You know, Grok with X, that racist bastard. Yeah. Right? You have all these different AI tools. They are useful. They have uses. Yeah. Just don't use them for everything.
And I would say that too, like, don't depend on them.
Don't depend on them.
If you start depending on it for everything and then it crashes or it's no longer there, or you actually have to think through something. And
brother,
you don't have the crutch.
You become mentally impotent.
Right.
Ooh. Think about this. Right. If you haven't worked out in years, right, mentally impotent, meaning you can't produce a damn thing.
Right.
Can't produce a thought
at all. Right? Brothers trying to have children can't have children because they seed don't work. But you mentally impotent.
Right.
Imagine this. You haven't worked out in years. So this is what happens when people end up in a hospital and they sit in the hospital bed days, weeks, months, years. Their body starts to shrink. Their muscles start to get weaker. Yeah. They start to what's called atrophy. So now your muscles haven't been used for so long. You have to restart your body and reteach it how to move That's what happens when you use your damn AI all the time.
Yeah.
You're weakening your intelligence. And you are sitting here thinking, oh man, I'm getting ahead of the game. Man, I got these prompts. I'm going to become a millionaire. And you very, very well may.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, when somebody says, so how did you come up with that? And when it turns out you didn't come up with that, AI came up with that.
Yeah.
You get questioned on the simplest thing, you can't answer the question yourself.
Right.
You are mentally impotent. You are a mental midget.
Wow.
Now, shout out to my small folks. Now, listen, you understand? Okay, you understand. I'm not. You understand? All right.
You words you can't say no more.
No, brother. I mean,
everybody's so sensitive.
I promise you. Get back to reading books. Yeah. If you don't know how to read, get with a tutor. Get with somebody who will read to you. I'm so serious because the less strength you have here, the more strength you give the enemy. My phone is not smarter than me.
Right.
It shouldn't be.
It cannot be smarter than you. You can't, because they're going to turn this off. So what does that mean? They're going to turn your mind off when this is turned off?
Come on, man.
And anyway, brother, I've always advocated for study, man. You can't play with me because we're older than Google.
Yeah. Yeah.
We are so much older than Google.
That's right.
You can ask me a question. I can give you an answer from what I got.
That's right.
I'm like, damn, brother Rizza. Yeah, because I focused on studying, bro.
Right.
I didn't give a damn what y'all was saying. Y'all was making fun of your brother for walking up straight and studying. Now what? Now what?
We need more brothers to walk up straight.
Come on now. The best brothers and sisters in the hood, the most gangster ones, are the ones who focused on studying.
Yeah.
They went to jail and said, what? Damn it, I gotta study.
That's right.
They went to that nigga, sat down. I gotta study. I gotta read.
the new gangster.
Come on, man.
So I got
That's a fact.
A question from the chat. Ask Rizza, and this is actually from Sister Naira. She said,
shout out to our sister.
She said, ask Rizza what's happening this weekend. I logged off a few minutes, so I don't know if he was asked. What's happening this weekend?
Oh man. Okay, first off, actually, yes, starting today, technically started yesterday, but today, we have your brother's been put in a position where I've been able to sponsor certain things, help with giveaways, take care of a lot of our people.
Yeah.
And this weekend there is the community day that we have on Saturday. I believe it's going to be at Amateur Works building, where there's going to be a lot of free giveaways, from haircuts to computers to clothes, food, I believe.
Yeah.
And your brother was able to help sponsor that, so that people here are able to get all these things that they may not have access to. Right? Money is tight.
That's right.
Money is tight for a lot of people.
Oh my God.
And so we have to understand, just because, let's say, oh, I'm doing good or this person doing good, everybody ain't doing good.
Right.
Okay, like not even close. There are a lot of people doing really bad.
Yeah.
So for them to be able to get something of good quality, whether it's food, whether it's technology, a couple dollars, clothes, that is a big help for a lot of people. So your brother's been able to sponsor that. That's happening at the Amateur Works tomorrow. Today is Kanye West, also known as Ye, his concert.
Yeah.
And there's also one on Sunday. Intellectual Power is the official sponsor of Kanye West concert.
Wow.
I don't know what that means to y'all.
That's big.
That's pretty big.
Yeah.
Sincerely. So we have been, given that opportunity, and because what he's doing is giving back a lot to the community.
Yeah.
Now, again, brother said a whole lot of craziness that I don't agree with, but I understand what happened to him.
Yeah.
We all have said something crazy.
For those who may not understand what happened to him.
Absolutely.
Talking about that.
Kanye West was completely abused at a certain point by a Canadian government agent by the name of Harley Pasternak. Harley Pasternak is a Caucasian white man, trained from Israel in chemistry, specifically, who manipulated Kanye chemically. For those of you who don't understand how psychotropics work, who don't understand what the area of psychiatry is, some of you here in Florida know about something called the Baker Act, where they can commit you to a psych ward simply by the nod of a police officer and a psychiatrist or a psychologist, and they say, well, he crazy, she crazy, whatever, and they commit you to a psychiatric facility. They can test on you, they give you drugs, all of these things, and these drugs have the common effects of suicidal thoughts, homicidal tendencies. They will have you thinking multiple thoughts at one time, making you believe you're seeing things, hallucinations, and all of that. These are common effects of these drugs: Wellbutrin, Zyprexa, Adderall, Thorazine, Paxil, you name it. I was exposing the abuses in the mental health field for at least a decade prior to exposing the abuses in the medical field with vaccinations. To make this very clear, I've held marches against the American Psychiatric Association. I have debated psychiatrists. I have helped them to understand that the vast majority of what they do is a total farce, and that you cannot drug a person to better health.
Right.
Depression cannot be cured with the drug.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, this is insane.
Yeah.
So what they did to Kanye, it messed the brother up. The first thing that happened to him is that his mother died. Now, some of y'all know when it comes to how connected you are to moms or not connected. That can change how much it will affect you. Same thing with Pops. I was deeply connected to my mother.
Yes, sir.
So when she passed, that it really did something to me. Right? But she prepared me ahead of time. But it's still, brother. I mean, that's mom.
I can imagine. I got chills when you said.
You get what I'm saying? That's mom's right there, brother. And it's like everything I'm doing, I wish she was here.
Yeah.
So that's how his mother, Sister Donda, was with him.
Right.
And when she passed, devastated the brother. That's when he ran up on stage drunk, Taylor Swift, and Beyonce had the greatest album of all time. Sorry, Taylor. Like, that whole thing. Yeah. And after that, he just going downhill, and they took advantage of that.
Yeah.
So they put him on these drugs, and he said it. Yeah. And it causes you mentally to go into a different direction. So what I'm doing is I'm not justifying, I'm explaining.
Yeah.
I want people to understand, because we want to throw each other away so quick.
And that's one of the hashtags. We want the old Kanye back. You don't understand what happened to the old Kanye.
That's a fact. These things have causes. But because you want to be too mentally lazy because you chat GPTing all goddamn day, you don't want to study to understand what happened. So the point is, the brother is, I would say, doing his best to get back in the good graces of the people. Yeah. To really turn around, and he realizes, how he may have hurt the people. I'm talking about our people. His people.
Because he was saying some things that black people.
Absolutely.
Like, he said some. Go to a Kanye West concert.
Brother, he was saying some stuff, doing some stuff, getting around some people. Yeah. But all I saw was a brother who was trying to find himself after all the things that he's been through, and now he's full circle, came back around. And I will say this is for anybody who got anything to say about Brother Rizza Islam and Intellectual Power sponsoring Kanye West concert or being connected to our brother. He stood up to the one enemy that has been the enemy for a long time, put his life on the line, called them out by name. And not one of you niggas have done that. Lost billionaire status because he was willing to call this enemy out. I don't care what nobody has to say. If your testicles ain't that heavy, you can't talk. Yeah. The only one who's done it like that has been the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan. Yeah. I'm sorry, but I can't side with people just because you're emotional. Yeah. You ain't no damn billionaire and willing to lose billionaire status because you standing on principle. That's right. You ain't done that. So miss me with the emotional outrage, because half of y'all do the same stuff that that you saying he did. You do behind closed doors. No. Let's just kill the hypocrisy. So my point is, I saw that as an opportunity to help our people. I see he cares about the people. Yeah. He's not only donating clothes and food and all that, he's also donating money. Yeah. And has donated money to tons of black organizations and community organizations. So again, I'm not the spokesperson for the brother. Sure. I'm just letting y'all know that's why Intellectual Power is collaborating, because I see, thank you. Yeah. One of ours is doing something good. Yeah. And I'm willing to help you to continue doing that good for our people. Amen.
All right, well, we do need to land the plane, but I want to acknowledge the fact that we got King Reed, Chief Reed in the building.
my brother. Yes, sir.
Black Money Movement, man. I'm so glad you made it. Amazing time to come over here.
Yes, we got Brain in the building.
We got Brain.
Who owns this? Is it?
Come on. You got to listen.
You will do better with Brain, because y'all got, he made your flyer for your
we talked about it today.
So when she was telling that story earlier about the person who made the flyer with the DJ with the 3 fingers.
That's okay. There we go.
And he's the proprietor and owner of this space.
Right.
Beautiful.
All the artwork that you see on the wall, he did that. The Nipsey. Really? That's him.
You painted that?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
That's my brother right there, man.
And a matter of fact, they bought one of the pieces. They bought it.
Yeah.
I mean, I can see. That's wow.
So what you see is his vision for here. And this space is open for the community.
Really? Come on,
the
now.
Genius.
Come on now, the brain, brother. Big black brain. I got your bottle in the car. That's beautiful.
And so, Brother Rizza, if there was a final thought or a word you wanted to leave with the community or the people, what would that be in this moment? Because I know it's always, to be continued. Mm-hmm. But today, what's on your mind for the people, man?
No matter what you've seen on social media, over 50% of it is fake. Mm-hmm. Black people are successful. We are building. We have families that are successful. The black man is heavily present in his child's life. The black woman aside from what a few of our sisters are doing on the internet, and same thing with a few of our brothers on the internet, the vast majority of Black people love each other.
Yeah.
We are working with each other. We are enjoying camaraderie among each other. That's just the fact.
Yeah.
But the few negative bad apples are being highlighted on a consistent basis so that we can be manipulated into thinking that we can't love each other, we can't do nothing with each other. No.
Yeah.
Brother Rizza Islam has employed over 50 Black folks.
Yes, sir.
All of my employees are Black.
Yes, sir.
With all of my
small business.
We are far from a small business. Far from that. 50 employees between 3 companies, but technically just 2. So Intellectual Power, all Black employees. My women's company called Peace Pads.
Yes.
Which are women's sanitary napkins. So you don't need Always, because Always has always been killing.
Yeah.
You don't need that. Sue me if. All right, if you want, you can try.
Talk more about the Peace Pads, man.
Peace, brother. All 90% Black woman employed.
Yeah.
Peace Pads, because you cannot come out with a women's pad company as men thinking you just gonna be out here. No. Better get you some women. Right.
And I want to pause there for a minute.
Yes.
And just thank you for that. and reminding me of Peace Pads.
Yes, sir.
Because one of the things that stuck with me early on when I joined the Nation of Islam, I think this was when I was what we call processing. So I hadn't actually got registered yet, but I'm like, man, what I got to do to to get with this. And there was this quote. They used to always quote the minister saying, Black people, we don't own, this. We don't own it. We don't even produce sanitary napkins for our women.
He said
that as a girl dad, hearing that, it was like, wow, we don't produce toilet paper. He used to say, if it wasn't for white people, it'd be a brown day in Black America.
Damn.
We don't make toilet paper.
Yeah.
But when he said sanitary napkins, that was for me, that was the first time I had heard that term.
Yes.
But fast forward to now, we have Peace Pads.
Correct.
So it's just amazing to see again your contribution.
Yes, sir.
And the way you have responded to the things that we've heard is one of the things that I always appreciated about you and your representation of the culture.
Yes, sir.
Not just talking about it, but hearing it and acting on it and moving on it.
Yes, sir.
And that's something that I try to do as well. Like I hear the minister say these things and then just try to take the action. Yes. And sometimes you get in trouble for it.
Right.
But that was another one of my mentors, Brother Rasul, used to say, hey, man, may God be pleased with you. He used to say, I'd rather for y'all to get in trouble for trying to do something than not doing nothing.
Come on now. Nah, brother. I mean,
thank you for creating that product and making that available to our sisters. And just tell us some of the differences in Peace Pads and other products and why Black women should be using them instead.
Absolutely. In 2024, the University of Berkeley conducted a study of some of the top pads and tampons, Always being number 1. They have found that there were over 60 chemicals, heavy metals, arsenic as well, in those pads. That these chemicals and heavy metals are directly connected to PCOS, what the sisters are dealing with, polycystic ovarian syndrome. They are connected to endometriosis. They are connected to fibroids. They are connecting to heavy cycles, painful menstrual cycles every month. So the women are not realizing the very thing that you are putting on your body every month to handle your cycle is the very thing that's contributing to destroying your body.
Yeah.
And it's causing these very things. They didn't realize this. Again, the sisters didn't know.
Yeah.
This is my biggest thing. We didn't know. These women have a cycle every month, brother. Brothers, y'all gotta listen. I always talk to the men when it comes to this. I'm like, you need to understand. Because they like, man, she mad. She must be on her cycle. Yeah, she probably is.
Yeah.
But why is she mad? Because the pain she's dealing with is unbearable. Some of these sisters, brother, have to sleep with a towel at night because of how much blood they're losing, because they're hemorrhaging, because the pads they're using create and cause hemorrhages.
Wow.
Like we didn't understand this. It's not regulated.
Yeah.
The industry of pads is not regulated, just like vaccines.
Okay.
They can put damn near anything they want in them.
They're not regulated.
Did you know? Like we had no idea. They put newspapers in there. They put bleached chemicals all in those pads.
Yeah.
So again, studies have been conducted and they found chemicals in every single brand for the vast majority, all the commercial brands. But Peace Pads, you can go get them tested yourself. They are 100% cotton. They do not have any of those chemicals, literally. And when you wear them, the sisters, same thing I said with Intellectual Power. Go to peacepads.net. Peace as in comfort, the peace you receive. PEACE. Peacepads.net. Go look at the reviews from what the women are saying. Don't ask Brother Rizza. I can't wear no pads.
Right.
Right. This is the sisters. Go see what the sisters are saying themselves. 1, my cycle is shorter than it's ever been. 2, this is the first time I've not had any pain during my cycle.
Wow.
Brother, that's okay. I want the men to just listen real quick.
So that means it is possible.
It's absolutely possible to have a pain-free cycle.
Yeah.
It is possible. Sisters saying that I no longer have hemorrhages. I don't have any rashes. I don't have any itching, irritation. These are things they deal with every single month, brother. They walking around feeling like they're wearing a diaper.
Yeah.
And some of them physically have to because they are hemorrhaging.
Wow.
You think his sisters are pissed off? Yeah, because a lot of the brain or blood that's supposed to be in their brain is being pushed out of their body because the chemicals in the pads they use. So they're literally, they're chemically off. I'm explaining this so brothers can understand. Sisters losing a lot of blood every month. You got to imagine that, brother. Imagine you just damn there bleeding out.
Yeah.
You damn there bleeding out every 28 days. And you people talking about, man, why you so tired all the time?
And I'm still going to work. You taking care of the kids. You cooking dinner.
Yeah.
You doing
Go ahead, so I was waiting for you to go ahead. I was like talking about you. You got alley-oop. There's only so much I can say.
Right, look. And I still got to be your piece.
Come on, no, right. See, now you see how she threw that in there? She's right. She is right. So, brothers, go to peacepads.net. Give your woman, your daughter, your auntie, your mother, give them the peace they need.
Yes.
Go on subscription, brothers. This is the other thing. This is direct to customer. This comes straight from our warehouse.
Yeah.
So I have my warehouse in one state for intellectual power for the supplements. I have another warehouse in another state for peace pads. It goes direct to your door. Brothers, if you get a little weird and nervous about going to the store, you don't have to.
I remember that.
You know what I'm saying? Go to peacepads.net, order the pads, go on subscription. It's only $35 a month. What do I mean by this? Once you're queen, first thing I say is buy the bundle pack. Bundle pack has all 5 pads in it, or 4 pads and 1 set of liners. Get that for her. It comes in a beautiful box. She'll receive that and she'll try whichever one's fit to see which one works for her. This is women got to go through these things, right? And then when she finds the one that fits for her and that works for her, then put her on subscription for that pad every month, so that you take that bill, brothers, $35 a month. It goes straight to her door every month. She'll get her pads before her cycle. She'll never miss her pads. She'll get them. She'll be fine, happy, healthy, no chemicals, you name it. And actually, that'll be better for you too, I think, right? Because she's at peace. So then she can be your peace, and we can all have peace. That's what we want, right? That's what we want. I'm not selling. I'm providing.
I love that, man. And I'm so happy we
yes, sir.
I think that's a great place for us to land the plane. Very, very much appreciated, man. Your presence here. Again, your consideration of us to be the first place that you stop for your in person this year.
Yes, sir.
Is not lost on us. And what can we look forward to in the future? Like what's on the horizon,
brother? I got a lot of stuff going on. Just so, man. Okay, so subscribe to RizzaIslam.com so you can get your email updates. I'll mention this here. Y'all family.
Yes, sir.
Y'all family, man. Man, good my brother.
I'm
telling off real. Y'all family. So I'm giving y'all something exclusive here. Next week, there's something called. You know what? No, I can't.
Okay,
I was supposed to.
I remember last night.
I can't do that. Yeah, you know what? I've learned, brother, that it's best to just wait.
Yeah.
But know that there's something big happening in another space that our youth look at, and adults too. But it's about to be big. That's happening next week. So you guys will get that announcement. I think maybe this Wednesday or Thursday. I can't tell y'all now. Yeah, I just thought about it.
We're gonna do a virtual.
Let's do a virtual. Yeah, something big is happening. And the exclusive is something big is happening. All right, absolutely.
Mr. Edmund, final thoughts?
Oh man, thank you for coming out.
Yes, sir.
8-year anniversary yesterday.
Beautiful.
This is big. 8 years, and 8 stands for infinity, y'all.
That's right.
Y'all listen, be the change you want to be or see. Y'all know I'm gonna say, write down those 5 things that make you feel good. Smile, giggle. I hope this is on the list. Because again, a lot of times we focus on something that happened negative and forget all the great things that happen throughout the day, and you'll sleep better.
Come on.
All right.
That's a fact.
And then, so I want to just remind everybody, Friday Night Done Right is I got your reason. Friday Night Done Right tonight, 7 p.m. We're 10 years into Friday, so this is the 10th year.
That's beautiful.
Friday Night Done Right.
A safe place for the youth to go. Friday night, safe place.
Nice, man.
Yes.
And shout out to those who have taken that model and taken it into other places. So I see Swimming with Dave.
There you go.
Back as well over at Campbell Park Pool.
Mm-hmm.
Lake Vista, Lake Vista, thank you. So Lake Vista Swimming with Dave. I saw Wildwood Heights was doing something at Jenny Hall Pool.
Yeah.
And so it's grown, it's been duplicated, and that was it. The idea of being a model for other people. Like we on the radio, so y'all ain't winning.
Yeah, no.
Right.
Okay, before I say, and stay tuned for the Tampa, because we'll be probably popping up
Yeah.
all weekend long.
Oh yeah, we're gonna be turned up.
We'll be popping up all weekend long. So keep your notifications on.
Listen, like, subscribe, and share.
Come on, as you should.
Yes.
And the algorithm and the insights show us that most of y'all who watch have not liked, shared, or subscribed. So what y'all doing? What y'all doing for real? What y'all doing for real?
Ghost following.
Y'all watching, but y'all ain't
Liking, sharing, or subscribing.
Right.
And y'all think that we are the Tampa Bay Breakfast Club when we are the Tampa Bay Breakfast Club. And so again, I just want to thank you, Brother Rizza. You have something
I have one more thing to announce. So I forgot to mention, we also have 2 other supplements.
Okay.
So remember this. They're coming after us when it comes to our reproductive health. Yeah. So the numbers are dwindling. I'm going to get real graphic here, but the sperm motility of our brothers is lessening, is getting weaker, meaning your seeds are not swimming as fast or as strong as they should. Erectile dysfunction is taking over heavily because of the food, the chemicals in the food. So I looked at the fact that they have in the National Security Memorandum 200, the goal is depopulation to prevent us from being able to procreate and have children. So I looked at that and I said, okay, if they are doing something to prevent us from having children, we need to do something that helps us to have children, right? And also to help with our overall reproductive health and hormonal balance. I said, once I come out with intellectual power, that's one. We have to come out with something for the women and for the men.
Yes, sir.
So we have 2 supplements. One for the men is called the Revolutionary Seed of Source.
Okay.
Brother Rizza Islam, copy, all that's copy.
Revolutionary Seed of Source.
Revolutionary Seed of Source. And when you see the bottle, it's black, gold bottle, black man on there with an infinity symbol representing the testicles and all that, the seed. So everything from erectile dysfunction, right, which is big, to prostate health, to blood sugar circumstances, to circulation, you name it, all that. That's what that addresses. 8 herbs that are grown on our farm in St. Lucia. Okay, so that's one. So brothers, get off the honey packs, get off the Cialis, the Viagra, the Blue Chew Gold. You got the Revolutionary. Go to intellectualpower.net for that. Second thing, for the sisters, to handle and address endometriosis, PCOS, fibroids, heavy cycles, all of that, and overall hormonal balance, pH balance, you name it, womb strengthening for a lot of women who are not able, their womb is a little weak, their pelvic floor is weak, so they're not able to get pregnant. We have come up with, it is called I Am Her.
Okay.
Earth Melanated.
Wow.
So Brother Rizza Islam came up with all these names, everything's intentional, the description is intentional. That mix of powerful 8 herbs, there are women talking about they have been trying, couples, been trying to conceive for years, that they are finally able to conceive now. Because her womb is now getting the nutrients. It's a deep infusion of iron. Because of the herbs that are in there, right? So that is something that's huge for the women. And both of these also, of course, they're a deep combination of aphrodisiacs and reproductive herbs. So you have some in the women's, like St. John's bush, red raspberry, moringa. I mean, phenomenal. For the men, you have sensitiva. The name should tell you all you need to know. It's one of the living plants that when you touch the leaves close. It's like a cousin to the Venus flytrap. You see the leaves move like this, right? So it's alive. And those herbs and those minerals and those cells help to rebuild the cells in your body as men. So you have that. You have anamu, also known as gully root. You have medina. These are all well known in the Caribbean for being herbs that get the man up when he needs to get up, strong when he need to be strong. All right. So we came up with these to build our health without the side effects of the damn pharmaceuticals that they have. So if you need help with any of those things, go to intellectualpower.net. These are herbs that we grow on our farm. It is armed and secured. So just make sure you go and order that.
You got to protect the business, man.
Got to protect. That is
so
fact.
Lots of love in the chat. This was my favorite interview. Rick said, "Thank you, Brother Rizza from Charlie Funk."
Respect.
Showing lots of love, man. And so again, we want to just thank you for coming. Thank you for being here. And we're gonna tap in and be ready for that announcement.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And for those who are watching, thank you for watching and tuning in to the Tampa Bay Breakfast Club. Like, share, subscribe, share this with your friends, your family. Join the club. Lots of big things are happening as we move into we entered year 8, going towards 9 and beyond. So y'all stay tuned for a lot of the great things that are happening. This has been the Tampa Bay Breakfast Club. I'm your brother John.
This is Kiana.
I'm the one and only Mr. Edmond.
And we out.
Bing bing.